Okay, now they can hear us. So
I was saying fuck you guys. To you guys. No, I was kidding. I was just kidding.
he was not kidding. He was saying that.
That's funny.
So welcome to the ePopcorn live stage. We are here with Jacob Batalon, who is a star of Spider-Man, and is coming here to promote his new show, Reginald the Vampire.
Yeah.
Here in Portugal, as you already know, we don't have access to the TV show yet. We are going to have it at Sci-Fi in January.
Yeah.
But some lucky people were already able to see the first episode today.
Wow. All these people outside, you guys all saw the episode.
Did you all saw it?
Wow.
Okay, a couple of people.
Oh, you
there.
guys. Some people did. Okay, that's good. I like your Kylo Ren vibe. Wait, Kylo Ren? No.
Okay, so to
Wow,
that
I was
person,
so off Anakin. I'm so stupid. Yeah, go
to
ahead.
that person who didn't saw the episode,
Yeah.
how would you sell Reginald?
Man, Reginald is a crazy story about a regular guy who didn't ask to be in a crazy story. You know, he turns into a vampire by accident, and because of that, he gets to be the hero of his own life. And I think it's a really great story because not everyone in Hollywood gets to get that chance, and I get to be that chance, so it's awesome.
And do you think that's the point that Reginald brings of a new look into the vampire gender?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that we have a chance to see not just a regular, brooding, good-looking Hollywood stereotype vampire. We get to see a normal, everyday person get to experience life and become a vampire himself.
And Reginald has, from the first episode, has a little bit of drama, a little bit of a comedy inch as well. How is going to be, for example, the friendship relationship between Reginald and Maurice?
It's going to grow exponentially. You know, Maurice, he's sort of like in the mindset of like, I don't want to be this guy's mentor right now, but I guess I care about him enough to do it. And they become the best of friends. Me and Mandela, the guy who plays Maurice, are great friends. And it's just going to be like another Ned and Tom, but I get to be Tom this time.
How has it been the experience of having the lead role instead of a great supporting character as when you played Ned?
Gosh, you know, it's hard because I'm like a scene stealer, whatever the fuck I do. So like whatever I'm trying to say things so you guys laugh at me. Is it funny if I'm like one fish, two fish, blue fish? Do you guys know what that is? Do you guys know not Dr. Seuss in Portugal? What? That's terrible. No, yeah, it's pretty great. You know, there's a lot of responsibility with being the lead. You have to memorize all your lines, and also another thing is, I don't ever answer questions when I do press junkets with other people. But now I have to answer all the questions, and it's actually hard to focus. I can't think of good answers. Like, I don't know how everyone else did it.
And it's not only the lead role that you have. You're also one of the executive producers. So do you have like two caps that you put now I'm a lead actor, now I'm the executive producer?
Yeah, well, there was one, it's like, I'm the actor, I need to listen to the director, but then I'm also like, hey, hi, hey, what's going on? I know your friend tried to stop you from doing it. It's fine, be embarrassing, you're good. But no, it's also like, I get to be everyone's boss, but I also still have to listen as an actor. So it's hard because like I have so many great ideas, but no one wants to listen to me. No.
Do your co-stars like you as boss?
No, it was really good. I was really happy that we had the cast that we got because they were so willing to work really hard on the show and their parts.
Okay. About the show, it's based, but a little bit loosely, on some books, right?
Yeah, it's based on a series of books called The Fat Vampire by Johnny Truant. And it's a really great story. You know, again, it's just like a regular guy getting the chance to be at the forefront of the story as opposed to just being a side character. And it's amazing because, again, it brings to light this idea that society looks down on people who aren't, you know, perceived as like conventionally beautiful. So, you know, us as regular people, we get the chance to really be the center of attention, the point of the story, and it's a really great message.
But also because Reginald is not the perfect guy. He does some really bad stuff, right?
Yes, he's a very human person. And as you know, humanity is a mixed bag. We're not all one thing. We're not all good and we're not all bad. So he does a lot of toxic stuff. I'm not going to lie to you. He's a very toxic person. But hopefully you guys still like him in the end, because I kind of do.
Okay, and did you do some vampire research, like watching some movies, TV shows? Do you have a favorite vampire?
I tried doing like a whole like Transylvanian accent It did not work out good. It was terrible. And I'm so glad they cut it out of the show because it was rough.
People had the guts to tell the executive producer that the accent was not very good.
Yeah, they were like, so they didn't talk to producer Jacob, they talked to actor Jacob, and they told actor Jacob, like, stop it.
And do you have a favorite vampire that on your childhood you like to see? Or
You know, I was saying earlier in that like Q&A that I really enjoyed Brad Pitt, and why am I blanking on Edward Cullen's real name? What's his real name, Edward Cullen?
Pattinson,
Robert Pattinson. You guys were no
exactly.
help. I asked you guys a question, you didn't answer anything. Jesus.
It's because of the glass. They answered, we could not easily
Right,
hear.
yeah. That's funny.
Okay, and can we expect a season 2? Would you like a season 2?
Yeah, we're absolutely hoping for a season 2, you know? I mean, again, the industry is very different. You know, I think that, like, you can only hope and want and wish for so much, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But we are most likely heading in that direction, and I think it's great. I mean, if everyone here watches the show, I will absolutely get a season 2. So really, my career is based on you guys. So
They will watch, and you will come back to promote season 2.
absolutely,
And
absolutely.
You told something in earlier today that you find Reginald's wardrobe very boring.
Yeah, you know, he dresses like Ned actually, which is really funny. But I'm trying hard to prove to people I don't dress like that. Like, I swear to God, I dress normal. Like, I don't dress like I work at the Slushy Shack. I swear to God. But yeah, he dresses. Yeah.
So on a season 2, you could, since you are the executive producer, you could get a scene where you try different wardrobes, like for example that amazing shirt.
Yeah, you know, it's thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, you know, it's tough because like wardrobe is like an expense on a TV show and movie. So now I have to think like, damn, I can't just buy Gucci. Like I can't just buy like, you know, I can't just buy like Balenciaga and make him wear it. You know, that'd be really expensive for me. And you can't just buy one, you have to buy multiples. So if I bought one, I have to buy like at least 10 because we're gonna get it all bloodied. It's just cheaper to wear regular clothes.
Okay, and as you were saying, there are a lot of similarities between Ned, your character in the Amazing Spider-Man franchise.
Yeah.
By the way, just a shout out to Heimdall, who allow us to have this amazing Spider-Man
Can
hat.
I touch this?
Yes, I'm not sure if I can, but you can. Allow them to have big, nice
Never
pictures.
mind. I take it back. Oh, I thought this was a part of it.
Let me just put it inside, because they're logo so they can check.
I totally put it backwards. Right.
No problem. You also put it on your head, so I think they will. It makes up for it. But Ned and Reginald, they are similar characters in some traits, in some ways of being. Is that because you get roles that fit into your way of being, or do you bring a little bit of that into your character?
I feel like I need to really bring that to the character. You know, like they're written like that. I'm not particularly like they're all very they're both very sweet and kind and innocent, and they're so charming that they can kind of get away with anything. Like, you know, whereas with me, like I couldn't get away with like, you know, sleeping late. Like no matter what I do, I'm not charming enough to like get away with stuff. But with Reginald, man, he does some off the wall toxic shit. Like he'll like, oh, watching the next couple episodes, you're gonna hate Reginald. But then either way, you're gonna be like, well, he's still a cute guy, so I guess it's okay. I don't know. Like it's just really like, he's toxic, man. I don't know why you guys support him so heavy.
That reminded me, before we come back to a question about Spider-Man.
Yeah, sure.
Can you tell us which episode should we be on the lookout for the cameo of the author of the books, the Fat Vampire?
Oh, it was the first episode.
Oh, the first.
Yeah, but it's honestly like he's so deep in the background that you would never realize. He doesn't even show his face. He was still like in that same spot even when we weren't filming anymore. Like no one ever told him to leave. He just sat there like all night. It was really funny.
Damn it, now I have to rewatch it when it comes out in January.
Yeah.
About Spider-Man, it was a huge success, and you as a young kid without a lot of movies in your background, I think you have done Don Quixote by then.
Yeah.
How did you live up to all the hype around it?
That pressure wasn't really on me. I think that was more on Tom and John, our director, and Marvel and Sony themselves. I was just along for the ride. Like I think that I wasn't the one carrying the movie. I wasn't the one that the movie was based on. I was just very lucky to be a part of it all. And the way that they handled the pressure was amazing. TH is like, he's great and he's amazing, and the whole team is like, they really killed the game, and I was just there to get paid and say some funny lines.
But you do realize the importance that your character had in bringing a different flavor to Spider-Man. That he was already the third actor.
Oh, thank you, man.
And maybe the relationship was also part of that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I hate to brag, but I beat everyone at acting. I just win. They can't act better than me. I don't know what it is.
We are getting close to our time.
Yeah.
But I have one question.
Yeah.
From something you said earlier. For Star Wars fans, do you have Star Wars fans out there? Yeah, we have. Okay, of course. I should have looked before.
More Star Wars fans than Reginald fans? That's messed up.
That's only because we don't have Reginald here yet.
You should just support Reginald anyway. What the fuck?
We will become all fans as soon as it comes out. I heard that you are writing your next project, or your might-be next project, which is Star Wars history wrote by you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm talking way too publicly about my thing. It was meant to be a secret, but here we are.
No one will tell outside of
these people who I know have their own blogs about this stuff. No, you don't.
No, he doesn't.
I fucking appreciate you. You know what I don't like? When people on the internet will assume what my next thing is, or will assume oh, he's not doing anything anymore, blah 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 blah, and then they see me in a movie and they're like, well, he just did that to get paid, blah 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 blah. They'll always have something to say.
How do you deal with that, and how do you choose your projects? Are you very picky in the sense of being okay? I don't see myself in this project, so I'm just going to pass this opportunity.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you have to really understand what you're after. I think for me personally, I'm looking for crazy things to do all the time, crazy, zany, out there things. Again, I just came back from Serbia, and I did a horror movie. And it's my first time ever doing a proper horror movie, so it was really, really fun. And I think that I'm just gonna continually do different things. I might I don't know, be a tree in my next movie. I don't know.
Okay, so we are at the end of our time. Thank you very much. Boo. Thank you for everyone that was looking.
Boo, we want more. Boo, we want more, right? We want more, right? Yes.
Okay, we can prolong 3 more minutes before they kick me out and they never allow me to be here again.
Yes, you can blame me. It's fine. They won't get mad at me.
Because you can go away with stuff. See, you have charisma. You lied to us earlier.
No, yeah, but no, I just want to hang out with you cool people. Yeah. Not outside of this. That'd be weird. But just hang out right now. You know what I mean? This is
okay,
so cool.
How did you get into all of this? How did you start your acting career?
I actually wanted to be a musician. And then...
Sorry, which instrument?
Oh, I played piano, guitar, the ukulele. Yeah, I wanted to be a songwriter, and it didn't really turn out too good. I did a few open mic nights once in Hawaii. Terrible. I got booed and stuff. Hi, guys. I got booed a lot, and that kind of turned me off to music for a little bit, so I went to drama school instead. And I just really love performing. I really love pretending to be someone else because I hate myself. No, but honestly, it's a really fun time to be other people all the time.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Before you go, I will ask you to sign our guest.
Pass me this.
Here you have.
What?
Or if you want a different color.
I'm gonna be different and do gold because I'm just a different kind of guy. Oh, they drew a face there.
And a very cool one.
Perfect.
Well,
sick.
Thank you very much. Man. Thank you everyone that was watching.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Is that a big heart? Oh, nice. I just guessed. But yeah, totally good shit.
Are you telling it was not very good?
Yeah. It looked like, it looks like something else. I don't know. Hi, guys. Bye.
Bye.